Welcome everybody back to Mouse PI for Hire, where we gotta go to a World's Fair. Gotta go meet up with one at the Mouseburg's World Fair. Okay, and that's also the Zeppelin as well. World's Fair, 1934. Let's do it. I got every single gun upgraded. Got all the guns.
Wanda was waiting, and she did not like waiting.
Oh my god, there's even an upgrade thing at the beginning of the level here. That's cool. Alright. God, I do want to have the portable freezer, as well as the devarnisher. The devarnisher out. I do need to try the alt fire on, portable freezer. Oh, it is straight up just shoots. Huh. It takes like 10 ammo. Okay. Gotta keep in mind what ammunition's around me. Whoa. Oh. Gotta disconnect my controller. Okay. Started spinning around in circles. Friggin' started spinning right around. You spin me right around, baby, right around, like a record spin right around. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of other ammo for other guns than the nice portable freezer here that I got fully upgraded.
Big, ominous, foreshadowy even. Let's hope that bar granny took the night off.
Oh my god, a little robot. Ah, I see that up there. What's up around over... This has got to be like the last level, and I'm only missing 2 comic book pages. Honestly, if I don't get all the newspapers, then that's alright. But honestly, if I can get that full comic strip, if I can get those last 2 comic strips, like, that would be amazing. I thought I'd missed some along the way. It's good to know that I didn't. Okay, that's where I came from. I see there's some... Oh wait, there's a... Aha! That opens up that warp pipe. Right though, where's that warp pipe gonna take me, though? To a schematic. I'll take it, I just don't need schematics for anything at the moment. I got everything fully upgraded. But that still is a pleasure to know that you, like, if you can miss a schematic here and there throughout the game and still be able to fully upgrade all the weapons. Like that, bit of a sigh of relief. Because I don't know if I've found every schematic in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an achievement for finding all of them. But, let me guess. Yeah, out of bounds. We're trying. Boomsticks. Man, I want to use my newest toy. I should probably have, if I'm gonna go with the loose cannon, because I see some loose cannon ammo here. Hitting the wrong button. Oh, there's some ammunition. Oh, it's a good thing there's a lot of health ammo. Health drinks around. I was about to say, buddy, you slam firing that shotgun? Honestly, the way this gun reloads, the baby bottle makes more sense. Alright. That, everyone? Nothing? Invisible wall, so man, nothing behind there. Wow, there is something there, I just gotta walk to it. Uh-huh. Just pour me one more. Oh, one last comic book strip. And I got an entire comic to read, even though I've been reading this. I don't think I read every strip every time I got them, because I think I started believing that I missed one at some point. Oops. Hold on, I'm curious. Firing a... I'm simultaneously... I'm surprised that there's not an achievement for this. For so many things like, oh, use the portable freezer while also setting people on fire. With the pepper. Because I'm thinking is like... Huh, I wonder if I could freeze and set them on fire at the same time. And I guess technically that's what was happening, even though they burned more than froze, but... Oh. I thought that'd be weirdly clever. Alright, check around for secrets. Doesn't look like there's much of anything else. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Is this supposed to be a path forward? It's probably a path forward. Yeah, it is.
What? I'm kind of in a rush here.
I know. Places to be, gadgets to buy. But see, me and my buddies here, we're cracking cargo jokes and,
Let me guess. Fell flat.
worse, it landed right on top of him. We need to lift it so we can get the door open. And, you know, save him.
And why can't you do it?
Yeah, I ain't exactly built for climbing. Marcellus, though, oh, he was real jumpy. Climby, too. Kinda like one of those animals. You know, tail, screechy voice, butt out and proud.
You mean a monkey?
What's a monkey?
Ah, forget it. Where are the controls?
Right above us. Go get it, buddy.
Monkey? Those asylum cheese fumes do seem to have some lasting effects.
What? So now I can just climb up that? Okay. Funny considering that I didn't really need to do that before, but okay. Alright, I can climb walls now. I can climb specific walls. Cool. There's a safe in there. Nice. Oh, Mouseburg Herald. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one runs a bombastic headline with War in the Old World printed in much smaller font beneath the entire... I'm reading this wrong because I'm not accounting the period. This one runs a bombastic headline with War in the Old World printed in a much smaller font beneath. The entire issue is devoted to the conflict that's just broken out in the old world. What are these silly rodents even thinking? And more importantly, are we really about to ship our own troops over there to fight in someone else's squabble? Yep, it was a quite big affair. It was quite the big affair.
Wow, man, you sure are agile.
Yeah, get around.
Just like one of those, what was it? Monkeys.
Yeah, close enough.
Too bad Marcellus is still a pancake, but hey, a deal's a deal. Let me get that door open.
There you are.
Not a shotgun ammo. Robot sniper. Same enemy, different look. Alright. Get a little low on the James gun ammo a bit. I guess if I run out, I switch to something else. Another Mouseburg Herald issue. It's on! A dusty, yellowed, and quite soggy, to be honest, issue of the Mouseburg Herald. This one is a real gem, the very first edition ever printed, straight out of the 19th century. Just 4 pages long. It's mostly filled with advertisements and/or obituaries. Still, the editor-in-chief proudly promises to build on this humble beginning and bring good, engaging journalism to all citizens of Mouseburg and beyond. Why do I get the feeling that that's like the last one that I'm supposed to find? Because it's the first ever newspaper printed? Just a hunch.
Jack! Over here!
Wanda. Whew. The sheer amount of bullets I had to unload just to get to you.
Well, aren't you sweet, Jack? So, you got the evidence?
Sure do. Steve had it stashed in his mansion. It's a tape recording of some sort.
Tape recording, huh? Bet there's a confession on it. Get it to my editor-in-chief. He's hanging around the VIP lodge, 2nd floor. Hopefully he knows what to do with it.
No time to dawdle then.
Why do I get the feeling that I know exactly what he's gonna do with it? Prototype cheese buster. Scroll stone stacky thing. Beetle Battle Ancient Arena. What? Wait, Beetle Battle Ancient. I don't know why, but with the shape of this, it's like, wait, did that come off and it's supposed to be like a Beyblade arena or something? I don't know. The big old bone. The original replica of the real Mouse Sphinx nose. What even is this 2.0? The future is in the future. Oh, it's a mono-wheel cycle. Wheeled cheese platter. Or wheeled cheese platter. Skateboard.
You done sightseeing? Let's move it! Chop chop!
Yeah, I'm gonna move on, Antique chamber pot.
Wow, that's really, extraordinary.
Mishi Mushi.
Bland. Can't quite put my finger on it.
It's Ott's, the largest cheese cutlery. Art gallery. I'm gonna take my time to look around because you never know if I find a comic strip or another issue of the Mouseburg Herald. I only need like 3 more. I've got them all. And one final comic strip. I'll have an entire comic to read. Come and see our invisible walls. That's hilarious. Yeah, I had a feeling. Not a schematic. See, it was worth looking around.
Well, these will definitely be great assets in the future.
Ah, ha, ha. Come see our invisible walls. Yeah, ain't that funny. Yeah, great assets, video game assets. Like, I haven't been running into invisible walls the entire game.
Curtains are drawn. So what are they up to in there?
Speaking of invisible walls, even though, yeah, you're just supposed to not be able to get past a crowd of people. Nah, it's just money. $2. Okay. I thought he was just gonna come up and freaking wallop me. Developer. Okay. That's funny. Clergy Row Pizza. Those landmines? Five minutes past midnight. Sorry, just developer. Oh. And now, no entry yet. Alright. Yeah. I gotta do this. Yeah, no one noticed that, and no one's noticing any of this. Actually, can I open? Oh, no. I got curious. I didn't see that door there. I got curious. That's on me.
So I slather the melted cheese on my belly like this. And then you...
Like that?
This fuse just got blown. Gotta get back to Wanda.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I kind of figured, like, the editor-in-chief was, gonna be working for the BMP. But, was not expecting, that kind of dialogue. Yep. No point in getting that to the editor-in-chief. Not if he's, doing whatever with melted cheese on a other mouse's stomach. BMP. Yep, no point there. Is there anything else around here? No. Double checking. Nothing. Doesn't hurt. A monument to serial canners. I don't want to go. There's supposed to be bits missing? Totally legit moon model with food tasting. Mouse in a bathtub. Wiggly pitcher machine. Reviewer number 2. Not a square. Phantom Man. The Invisible Templar. Tariffs. Cheesy Joker. Nufachel's Cradle. Flush Finding. My Future Prospects. That's a good one. Yes, it's that one. The Dairy Flame. Is that everything around here? That appears to be everything around here. Typewriter.
So, did you do it?
Nope. But, did you know your boss is doing cheese shots off the party members' bellies?
What?
Yeah, he's real cozy with the BMP. Belly button cozy. You know what that...
Ah, great. Just great. Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office reeks of gorgonzola.
Wanda, hey,
What?
the tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sound? Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by this World Fair's inventions. And yep, all runs on a tape player.
Perfect. We'll blast it over the loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally grounds. Used to be for Devil Song karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details I'm about to deliver.
Oof. Doing belly shots. Alright. You know, if anything, I hope that all this gets the chief and editor fired, so that way Wanda doesn't have to stop working at the Herald. Oh. Oh. I'll take that. Whoa. And Leo. Nice. What other ammunitions around? Mainly just portable freezer. Okay, he is just stuck. Found another bug in the game. Whoops. Or maybe, you know, that's a good thing, because maybe that'll get patched out at some point. Cannot get up here. So I can jump around and whatnot. Alright. Just gotta continue forward. Huh? What's the point of this then? Huh. Alright.
Well, if I had the hide arc.
Oh, is that an Indiana Jones I was gonna say, is that an Indiana Jones reference? Which I gotta say, oh my god if it is, because Troy Baker voicing Indy in The Great Circle. Indiana Jones in The Great Circle. My goodness. That's amazing, but oh my god, of course. Anything else around here? God, the references in this game alone. I wasn't expecting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. And I kind of wasn't expecting an Indiana Jones reference. But to be fair, Troy Baker is voicing Jack Pepper, so snuck something in. I want to say it was like not long after Great Circle was out that I remember seeing that Troy Baker was voicing Jack Pepper in this game. Made me think that I was like, man, he's giving himself a lot of work to do. Oh, for the love of... Can you climb up this? Oh, for the love of goodness. There we go. My goodness. Missed opportunity to hide something on that plane. Ah, that's why there's an invisible wall. I forget the name of that painting, but I recognize this. It's a famous painting, but instead of like clocks, it's cheese, or it looks like pizza. one more. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one features an article on Milford Sawyer, a politician turned actor, after more than a few heated arguments with fellow party member Cornelius Stilton. Sawyer threw in the towel and made the leap to Tinsel Avenue to try his luck in the film industry. Luckily, it didn't happen the other way around, right? What?
So I tell him, get rid of the shrews. Don't care how. I want a clean red line of free housing. I drop Stelton and grab that frickin' magician's fortune. I don't care how. Dump upon the loonies on it if you have to. Just do something. Oh, deal with the magician's inheritance while you're at it.
Wow. Quite the dump to unload. All in one breath.
Hey, why waste words, right? Not like anyone's recording. Even those old world eggheads don't have that kind of tact.
Running away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton?
Kurt kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the mayor's seat from me. Especially not a rat like Stilton.
Please. That guy's got no bite in his fangs. He's soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced and soft.
Wow, you sure are sharp. I'm real glad we're in this together.
Yeah, I'm liking the old fire on this one. This gun may have my most used old fire. Check around. Because I've only got, like... Yeah, one comic... Oh, I still have 2 newspapers. My bad, I miscounted. 2 newspapers and 1 comic strip. So, keep my eye out. Yeah, Milford doesn't, you know, sound smart enough to be a politician. Which, I don't know if that says something.
Come on! Come on!
What would I know?
You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. 'Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Think, Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire and habanero chop on you, you
That's all I...
elbow buzzard.
That's all I can stand, 'cause I can't stand no mores. Yeah, real classy move. Giving me a small flying dude that to punch. My eyes peeled. Ah, no more spinach. Oh, door's closed. That's why I can't back out that way.
First I kill him, then I cuff him. In that order.
Keep my eyes peeled for that last comic strip.
Oh no, you're not getting away this time.
That the end of that
No
level?
room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper like, and finish this.
Ah! Am I gonna have to replay the beginning of the game again? Well. That'd actually be weirdly clever if I actually had to replay the entire beginning of the game. Just keeping my eyes clear for the last, like, 3 collectibles that aren't the, 5 Funkos I'm missing.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
2 Mouseburg Heralds and a comic strip. Yeah, through there. Yeah, this is literally the whole beginning section again. That's actually great. I actually kind of love that. That's the entire beginning section, but I have all the guns. And not just my pistol, and no tutorial. That's actually great. Ah ha ha ha. What's this? Found a secret, have I? Or did I find an alternate way? This doesn't open up at all? No, it doesn't. Crap. That's fine. Huh. Interesting. This is an alternate path. Or, it is a secret. It is a secret. The last comic book page! Tomorrow is ours. I see there's a new roach to bet on. The prequel. I saw the achievement name. Nice. Once this is over, I get through this. I guess I get through the game. I'll read the comic. Nice. I got all the baseball cards and all the comics. I'm just missing 2 Mouseburg Herald issues. Nice.
Wasting my time.
I do want to use a little bit of this on Milford once I get to him. That's a warp pipe. So When does that shut? How do I get to that warp pipe? I guess maybe I run back through here at some point, or that's...
Come on. Oh, finally.
Sorry, I saw the bit of Hellraiser ammo. I was like, yes.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Oh, I love this. Like running back through this section with a full arsenal. Oh, right. It's been a while since I've been at the beginning of the game. Ah, schematic. Also, could I have just... no. You're actually smart about that. Anything else around here that I'm missing? Aside from... Kiss Kiss ammo. Burning cheddar. Get that Hellraiser. Also, I guess I didn't realize it's spelled razor is Hellraiser is spelled with razor like a
I run toward the dream. A bright future.
Like a face razor.
Ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute...
Hey!
hell.
Yeah, that absolutely flew over my head for way too long. I was too busy with everything else to notice the clever word spelling of the Hellraiser. Oh, I'm out. Oh boy. Can I move around, please? And of course I miss. Super life waster. Yep. That's full up. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I feel another one. Oh, apologies. The first secret area. There's money and I think a baseball card down here? Then not a Mouseburg Herald issue. Would have been clever to still have something. Or have another baseball card, but I already got them all.
What was that?
Okay, nope.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it says the guy who can run up and on walls, can swing his tail like a helicopter blade and glide, and can also use his tail as a grappling hook. I see there's money there, but I can't grab it. And there's a safe right here. Good thing that one had a generous timer. Razor ammunition. Ah! Here we go. One last one. Old world science to the rescue. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues, this one recounts the story of a group of old-world scientists whose ethics during the quite big affair were, to put it mildly, less than stellar. To avoid capital punishment, they entered the science protection system, where their brilliance, yet dead-cold minds are now hard at work building the shining future of Mouseburg and the rest of our fine country. Yeah, so that just leaves one last... Yep, one last one. Hot damn.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Oh, wait, he's going down. I need to go up. It's probably as far up as I go. 'Cause I think up there was one of the first Mouseburg Herald issues that I found in the game. This is a schematic. Okay, that's funny. That's honestly hilarious. Starting to run out of shotgun bullets. Something back. Switch to the varnisher. Portable freezer. What the? Oh, come on. I went over too soon. I'll load my last save. Whatever. I hit a button too soon. That's what happened. Dang it! That's annoying. Hopefully I know where that Mouseburg Herald issue is.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that. another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Alright, try it again. Cool.
Oh, won't make it to the end, huh?
Okay. Lots of ammo.
Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Yep. Gotta fight all these guys again.
We'll see about that.
Actually, I don't think these guys were here before. I did have to fight. I do remember having to fight. Checking to make sure I don't miss nothing. Because thankfully I do remember what's coming up next. Yep.
Not come out too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Ah!
Tammy! Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go counting your mics just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure.
Now this is like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, wait, do I have infinite ammo on everything? I do! Which means...
Now this is what I call a target.
Yeah, I think I was better off with... Actually, do I have infinite ammo with this? I do! Oh, crap. Great. Really? That counts as a death? Alright. Please just load me back on Tammy's plane. Thank you.
Don't go counting your mics just yet. They're coming. Get them off my tail.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I get to use this with infinite ammo, and I might as well have a little bit of fun with it.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Okay.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Working on it. Probably the most I'm going to be using this gun this entire game. Because it gives me infinite ammo for all my guns.
We're feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Oh boy.
Holy Mimolette, where are they all coming from?
The crates. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Crap. That's gonna kill me. Because the prompt to grapple didn't pop up when I jumped. Ah, how far back is it? Oh, come on.
Just yet! They're coming! Get them off my tail!
With pleasure.
Dang it.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Man.
Another way, Jack. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Need to be a bit more generous on the checkpoints in this section. Or at the very least, don't instant kill me if I fall off.
We're feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Oh, God. Okay. Munch on some cheese. So heal up a little bit. Okay, there's health drink and armor.
Holy Mimolette, where are they all coming from?
Doesn't matter! Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sawyer's got Tammy, and I need to...
What do you want about?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and... Oh.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Oh, those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going.
He took John, not Tammy. Aw, now I've got limited ammo. Oh, yeah, that's something that I didn't even realize. Like, oh, cool, Tammy's got me. I was like, wait a minute, didn't Sawyer take Tammy? I was like, wait, they didn't take Tammy. I was like, wait, what did they take then? I was like, oh, it took John. I hope I didn't. Sorry, that last Mouseburg Herald issue is still in my head.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
I mean, you don't see him running. This is the walk up to the assumingly final boss. Yeah, it's giving me every ammo type. It is giving me every ammo type. The only thing it's not giving me is that final issue of the Mouseburg Herald. Oh well. If I got all of them except one, then ain't no point in crying over spilt milk. I got everything else. Darn. Alright. Full up on ammo on everything. I like how there's an upgrade thing right before the final boss. Alright. Let's do it.
Welcome to the trap, Mouse.
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you, you meddling mouse.
Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you? Without me,
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. 'Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
you! Why won't you just die already?
Yeah, there's
Too damn
John.
stubborn.
Oh, no.
And you're out of time.
Alright, get... Whoa, okay. Ah! Oh god. Where? Where else?
We interrupt this broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. BNP sucks.
You pesky mouse! Dare you!
BNP sucks.
It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lies with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
How can I control the masses now?
Oh, the hooks.
Who do we hate? Sawyer!
You're ruining my empire!
Am I just supposed to survive? 'Cause I can't get up there to shoot him. Oh boy.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Oh god. bullet help.
Before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
My bonus special! Get down there!
Worry, boss. I'll bust it like that.
Oh. Oh, he is tough.
My bonus special!
Oh boy.
BNP is a bunch of D-based morons. Can you believe it?
No, I want to reload.
Approval rating gonna love these rockets!
Ah, damn.
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like D-U-N-P.
And of course, the criminal PI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of D-based morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth!
Whoever's doing the voice, like for whatever reason, makes me think of Tom Kenny.
Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Oh boy. Yep. That one's gonna hurt.
Ooh, that felt expensive.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt changes nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
Don't tell me he's gonna be in a mech suit. No, I gotta fight it. I gotta fight the tough guy first.
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down, then I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Oh.
BNP lies. Would you look at that?
Actually, I got infinite ammo. I'm gonna use this even if it's not that great.
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
Actually, these guys keep getting up in my face.
They spin lies with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
I was gonna say, eat some. Where's some cheese?
BFP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
I can't eat my own cheese. There we go. Hey, stop with the goons.
Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Hell, Jake! Now I gotta clean this up myself!
Come on.
Not some crook! I'm a boss! A boss! Let's up the ante!
What the?
What do I pay you idiots for? Son of idiots! My bonus special!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to freaking grow like he just ate a freaking Mario mushroom. Why is there gonna be guys with shields? So annoying. Yep. That does not do enough damage. Though. That does good chunk. And your empire's gonna crumble. There we go.
All right,
Loose cannon for the win.
End of the line.
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead! It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right? Right?
Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one.
I'm not punching him. The game's doing itself. That's funny. Is that supposed to be an outtake from the recording booth? Hey, John. Give me a second. Check to see if there's any Mouseburg Herald issues about. Probably not, but never know. Actually, oh, it'd be clever if the last one is one you get from Wanda.
John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already...
Already threatening someone with a wrench.
What
Tip of the
a
cheeseburger.
wild ride, huh?
Rest easy, detective.
John
Case
safe.
closed.
Tammy made
Is it?
through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Ah, who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
A handcrafted tale born of ink, sweat, and stubborn dreams. From the bottom of our grinning hearts, thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. Oh, this was awesome. If anything, I think it sucks that I missed only like one. I missed one Mouseburg Herald issue somewhere. But aside, I did find half of the Funko Pops, I got all of the comic strips, and I got all of the baseball cards, and I upgraded all the guns. I got almost everything. I love this music track. Hell yeah. I got most everything in the game. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, this game was so amazing. Just remembering like the really early footage of the game and seeing how far it's come over all that time. Oh, this is amazing. I am a little surprised that the secret gun doesn't get any upgrades, but yeah. And to be fair, and honestly, I was kind of honestly should have been allowed to get upgrades and let the alt click be like a BFG shot, just like a energy orb that goes out and then explodes and kills everything in the room. Especially if you're gonna make the ammo that scarce. But if I did get the deluxe, I did pre-order. Well, did I? No, it didn't come out pre-order. No. Because I remember I was trying to see the price. I think I got the deluxe. Because yeah, I got the soundtrack as well, and also there is some DLC in the works. There is some add-ons in the works for this game. So I ain't gotta worry about paying for it because I paid the extra to make sure to get it. Did not have to pay for it later. Anyways. This game was just amazing. I know that Cuphead essentially coined the idea of having a rubber hose style game, but honestly, having a rubber hose styled Doom Nukem type game, that's awesome. And it worked. They made it work so well. Having it also in like a noir setting and everything. Whew. The story though, the story was amazing. Like having the 3 different cases kind of like connect. That was good. Clever having the Funko Pops be like secret collectibles. Baseball cards. I love that collecting the baseball cards throughout the game also went towards you being able to use them in playing the game, playing the little mini game. And I do appreciate that, if you can get all 20 of them, which, as I've said before, once you get to $1,000, you could just sit there and play 20 straight games and go to the prize dispenser and then get the gun. And to be fair, I didn't know what was behind there. I made sure to keep myself spoiler-free as best I can on this game. So I didn't know what was behind there, what was in the prize dispenser. I was hoping it was going to be a secret weapon, and I was right that it was a secret weapon. Aside from that, I think the only weapon... Because I watched a lot of... I did watch the trailers for this game, like showing off some of the weapons and whatnot. So I knew about the... brain jar gun that pops the enemy's heads. I knew about the double barrel. I think the only one that I didn't know about was the portable freezer. The portable freezer and the secret gun and the demousifier. Those were the only... Yeah, those were the only ones that I didn't know about. I knew about the Hellraiser. Knew about... Yeah, pistol, shotgun, Tommy gun. I think... I actually don't remember if I knew about the acid gun. I don't know why the name's slipping me at the moment. I don't know why it does... I don't know why my brain's doing that. Okay. Hold on, what happens if I hit continue?
Another wave down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and...
Okay, it just puts me there. Okay. So I don't really... Huh? It just puts me at the end here. Well, anyways. I can read the comic. P.I. Mouse, P.I. for hire. They say no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. And sure enough, damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew? Could just be a kid. Nah, ain't no kid. Checks out like this. Ain't no kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up. But everybody still has a somebody. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't no accident. And sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. I knew his family since Shrew Thicket days. Oh wait, killed himself back. I knew his family, well, since the Shrew Thicket days. Don't ask, bad memories. He dabbled in this and that, washed some dough, lost some too, but he wasn't headed for the big money. Something's off. Jack, you gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves. So I went and paid the crime scene a visit. It was clean. The kind of clean an uptown mouse's nose gets after a night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. They sure did a good job. I had a word with the concierge. Swore up and down he knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. The nerve to die here. Can you imagine what a filthy... He whined about a drunk shrew spilling string cheese hooch all over the carpets. But one thing he said piqued my interest. And not just one, I'd stomach one filthy shrew, but he had a buddy. Barely made it to the lift. And the smell, I tell ya. I had a lead. A shaky one, yeah, but still a lead. I didn't know it then, but the next lead was about to smack me right in the face. Well, it's Mouseburg. You can't take a stroll without catching a swing. But me, I'm no swing guy. I stick to jazz. Same as always, it came down to my investigation skills. I tend to dual-wield them from time to time. Wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer, an accomplice of my victim. The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smackaroos than he should have. And there's a place where the dead still talk. The mortician, an old friend of mine, let me see the body and the dental records. It's the one they scraped off the pavement. You sure? Says so on the toe tag. It's the victim? He's older than overaged Bree. One thing was certain, the poor soul still lying on the ice wasn't John Shrew. Who did it and why, I couldn't say, but I had one more step to make. Stop. One more stop to make. Sorry. John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff in the city ice is a different shrew. I take it you heard about your ex-husband's passing, ma'am? Yes. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is, he wasn't, the jumper wasn't your man. He's not my, the bad, he's still out there, and some real nasty types are looking for him. 2 shrews walked into the hotel that night. The one who painted the sidewalk was much older than your man. You know damn well what that means. He said to keep quiet till got the money for our... He said to keep quiet till he got the money for our... Ma'am, you don't grasp the gravity of this. The men looking for your ex will hurt him. And then you, and then your son. I can rough up a few, sure, but there's always more. So tell me straight, where is he? Convenience? It's a heartless dame. Wait, it's a heartless dame by now. The mob probably has his scent too, and my clock was ticking. It was time to hit the road. And for once, I was right on time. They forced me to use the closing argument. I'm the police. Well, I used to be. Now, I know you didn't kill the poor guy, but I still don't know what to do with you. I didn't kill him. See, I made good money with some bad folks, and I skimmed a bit too much fat off the top, so I figured I'd better disappear, lay low in the hotel, but I got bored. So I slipped out, to grab a crumb, maybe a grilled cheese. No one seen me. And then I met him. He was just another bum. You'd see it on every corner asking for change, but we got to talking. Turns out he came from Shrew Thicket. Used to be a lawyer. Once rich, respected. Then the mice came, and he got out, but in Mouseburg, we're a nuisance at best. I fell for the guy, I really did. So when he asked me to buy him just a small wheel of blue cheese, I hit the nearest drugstore. By the time I got back, well, he was done for. But I had an idea. I dragged him up to my room, switched our clothes, and sent him out the window. When the commotion hit, I made for the fire escape. Yeah, it was a rotten idea, but what was I supposed to do? They'd have killed me, and he was already dead. Get out of here now, fast as you can. But my wife, my boy, ex-wife, pal. They'll be fine, but you disappear. Leave the city, don't look back. So I told him to leave and never come back. He wasn't bad, just unlucky, right? Right. Now as for the fee, after taking into account your debts from the last 3 nights of drinking and road races, well, here's what I can pay you. Just pour me one more. I see there's a new roach to bet on. The end. Alright. So it looks like I can't just go out and check all the levels.
Firing!
Dang. But that'll do it for Mouse PI for Hire. Oh man, this game was so great. If anything, looks like I'm gonna have to run through the game again to find everything all over again. On my own time, obviously. But, hey, all I missed was, in the end, like 5 Funkos and 1 newspaper. I found all the baseball cards, all the comic strips, got all the gun upgrades. I'm proud of myself. I did pretty good there. So, thank y'all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. If you really liked the video, hit this like button, obviously. If you're new to my channel and enjoy my content for whatever reason, hit the subscribe button. Give out your thoughts, give out your feelings in the comments below, and I hope you all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.